Hello, and welcome to Mind Philosopher. Today, we're diving into a fascinating concept: applying Zen principles to achieve financial success. Applying Zen principles to achieve financial success involves adopting a mindful and intentional approach to managing money, cultivating a mindset of abundance, and finding peace and fulfillment in the process. Zen philosophy offers valuable insights and practices that can help individuals navigate the complexities of wealth accumulation with grace and clarity. At its core, Zen encourages us to be fully present in the moment, letting go of attachment to outcomes, and embracing simplicity and gratitude in our lives. When applied to finances, these principles can have a profound impact, guiding us towards making wise decisions, staying focused on our long-term goals, and finding contentment regardless of our financial circumstances. Let's start with Principle 1, mindfulness in wealth creation. So what exactly is mindfulness? Well, it's all about being fully present and aware of what's happening in the moment, without judgment or distraction. And when it comes to wealth creation, mindfulness plays a crucial role. Being mindful in financial decision-making means paying attention to your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors around money. It means being aware of your spending habits, understanding your financial goals, and making conscious choices that align with those goals. One practice that cultivates mindfulness in finances is mindful budgeting. This involves regularly tracking your income and expenses, being intentional about where your money goes, and making adjustments as needed. By staying present and engaged with your finances, you can avoid mindless spending and ensure that every dollar is working towards your goals. Another technique is mindful consumption. Instead of buying things impulsively, take a moment to pause and consider whether the purchase aligns with your values and priorities. This helps prevent unnecessary spending and encourages mindful consumption habits that support your financial well-being. Now, how has mindfulness directly contributed to my financial success? Well, for starters, it helped me break free from the cycle of mindless consumption and impulse buying. By being more aware of my spending habits, I was able to cut out unnecessary expenses and redirect that money towards savings and investments. Mindfulness also helped me stay focused on my long-term financial goals, even when faced with distractions or temptations. By staying present and grounded in my values, I was able to make decisions that aligned with my vision for the future rather than succumbing to short-term gratification. Overall, mindfulness has been a game changer in my journey to financial success. By bringing awareness and intentionality to my finances, I've been able to build wealth steadily and sustainably without sacrificing my peace of mind or happiness. And I truly believe that anyone can experience similar results by incorporating mindfulness into their own financial journey. Now let's dive into Principle 2. Simplicity and minimalism in financial management. In Zen philosophy, simplicity and minimalism emphasize the importance of decluttering our lives, both physically and mentally, to find clarity and focus. And when it comes to managing finances, these principles are incredibly powerful. Simplicity in financial management means stripping away complexity and reducing unnecessary complications. It's about streamlining your financial life so that you can focus on what truly matters. Minimalism, on the other hand, involves intentionally choosing to live with less, whether that's possessions, commitments, or financial obligations. For me, embracing simplicity and minimalism has been a game changer in accelerating my path to wealth. By decluttering my lifestyle and cutting out unnecessary expenses, I've been able to free up valuable resources, both time and money, that I can then redirect towards my financial goals. One way I simplified my finances was by consolidating accounts and automating bill payments. This not only reduced the mental burden of managing multiple accounts, but also helped me avoid late fees and penalties by ensuring that all my bills were paid on time. I also adopted a minimalist mindset when it came to spending. Instead of chasing after the latest gadgets or trends, I focused on purchasing items that truly added value to my life and brought me joy. This not only saved me money, but also helped me cultivate a deeper sense of gratitude for what I already had. If you're looking to streamline your finances and reduce unnecessary expenses, here are a few practical tips. 1. Audit your expenses. Take a close look at your spending habits and identify areas where you can cut back. Are there any recurring subscriptions or memberships that you no longer use or need? 2. Create a budget. Establish a budget that aligns with your financial goals and values. Be realistic about your income and expenses, and allocate money towards savings and investments first before discretionary spending. 3. Prioritize quality over quantity. Instead of buying cheap, disposable items, invest in high-quality products that are built to last. While they may have a higher upfront cost, they often end up saving you money in the long run. 4. Practice delayed gratification. Before making a purchase, give yourself some time to think it over. Ask yourself if it aligns with your priorities and if you truly need it. This helps prevent impulse buying and encourages mindful spending. By embracing simplicity and minimalism in your financial management, you can create a more intentional and fulfilling relationship with money, paving the way for greater wealth and abundance in your life. Now, let's explore Principle 3, patience and long-term vision in wealth accumulation. In Zen philosophy, patience is revered as a virtue, emphasizing the importance of staying calm and persevering through challenges. When applied to finances, patience goes hand in hand with having a long-term vision, a clear understanding of your goals, and the willingness to work steadily towards them over time. Patience is crucial in wealth accumulation because building substantial wealth rarely happens overnight. It requires consistent effort, discipline, and resilience in the face of setbacks. Having a long-term vision means looking beyond immediate gratification and staying focused on the bigger picture, even when the journey gets tough. In my own financial journey, patience has been one of the most valuable assets. There have been times when I was tempted to chase after quick gains or take unnecessary risks, but I learned to trust in the power of patience and persistence, and time again, it has paid off significantly. One example is my experience with investing in the stock market. Instead of trying to time the market or chase after hot trends, I took a long-term approach, focusing on quality investments with strong fundamentals. While there were ups and downs along the way, staying patient and sticking to my strategy ultimately led to substantial returns over time. So how can you cultivate patience and maintain focus on your long-term financial goals? Here are a few strategies. 1. Set clear goals. Take the time to define your financial goals and create a roadmap for achieving them. Having a clear vision of what you're working towards can help you stay motivated and patient even during challenging times. 2. Practice gratitude. Cultivate gratitude for what you have in the present moment, rather than constantly yearning for more. This mindset shift can help you appreciate the journey and stay patient as you work towards your goals. 3. Focus on the process. Instead of fixating on the end result, focus on the process of wealth accumulation itself. Celebrate small victories along the way and trust that each step forward, no matter how small, is bringing you closer to your goals. By embracing. 4. Stay flexible. While it's important to have a long-term vision, it's also crucial to remain adaptable and open to change. Be willing to adjust your strategy as needed and embrace opportunities that align with your goals, even if they deviate from your original plan. By embracing patience and maintaining a long-term vision, you can navigate the ups and downs of the financial journey with grace and resilience, ultimately achieving greater wealth and fulfillment in the process. Now let's delve into Principle 4, detachment from outcomes. In Zen philosophy, detachment refers to the practice of letting go of attachment to specific outcomes and embracing acceptance of whatever arises in the present moment. When applied to financial endeavors, detachment involves releasing the grip of attachment to success or failure and finding peace regardless of the outcome. Becoming overly attached to financial outcomes can lead to a host of pitfalls, including stress, anxiety, and a sense of inadequacy. When we tie our self-worth to external markers of success, such as wealth or material possessions, we set ourselves up for disappointment and dissatisfaction. Detachment, on the other hand, frees us from the burden of constantly striving for more and allows us to find contentment in the present moment. One of the benefits of detachment is the ability to make clear-headed decisions without being swayed by fear or greed. By letting go of attachment to specific outcomes, we can approach financial endeavors with a sense of equanimity, making decisions based on logic and reason rather than emotion. So how can you cultivate detachment from the stress of financial success or failure? Here are a few strategies. 1. Practice mindfulness. Stay present in the moment and cultivate awareness of your thoughts and emotions around money. When you notice yourself becoming attached to a particular outcome, gently bring your focus back to the present moment and remind yourself that the only moment that truly matters is now. 2. Shift your perspective. Instead of viewing success or failure as black and white outcomes, try to see them as opportunities for growth and learning. Every financial setback is a chance to reassess your goals and priorities and make adjustments accordingly. 3. Focus on what you can control. Recognize that there are certain aspects of financial outcomes that are beyond your control. Instead of fixating on external factors, focus on the things you can control, such as your spending habits, savings rate, and investment strategy. 4. Practice gratitude. Cultivate gratitude for the abundance that already exists in your life, regardless of your financial situation. By focusing on what you have rather than what you lack, you can cultivate a sense of contentment and fulfillment that transcends material wealth. By embracing detachment from outcomes and staying grounded in the present moment, you can navigate the complexities of financial endeavors with greater ease and clarity, ultimately finding peace and contentment along the way. Now let's explore Principle 5, gratitude and generosity in wealth sharing. In Zen philosophy, gratitude and generosity are considered essential virtues that not only enrich our own lives, but also contribute to the well-being of others and the world around us. When it comes to the process of wealth creation, embracing these principles can have profound effects on both our financial journey and our sense of fulfillment. Expressing gratitude for the abundance in our lives, whether it's financial or otherwise, helps us cultivate a mindset of abundance. Instead of focusing solely on what we lack, gratitude allows us to recognize and appreciate the wealth that already exists in our lives, fostering a sense of contentment and fulfillment. Generosity, in turn, is the natural extension of gratitude. When we acknowledge the blessings we've received, we're inspired to share our wealth with others, whether it's through charitable giving, supporting causes we believe in, or simply offering a helping hand to those in need. In my own financial journey, expressing gratitude and practicing generosity have been transformative. Not only have they brought me a sense of joy and fulfillment, but they've also enriched my relationships and deepened my connection to the world around me. Whether it's donating to a cause that's close to my heart, volunteering my time and skills to support others, or simply expressing gratitude for the opportunities I've been given, incorporating these principles into my financial life has brought a sense of purpose and meaning that goes beyond mere material wealth. So how can you cultivate a mindset of gratitude and generosity in your own financial journey? Here are a few suggestions. 1. Start small. You don't need to wait until you're wealthy to start practicing gratitude and generosity. Start by expressing gratitude for the little things in your life and look for small ways to give back, whether it's through acts of kindness or small donations to charitable causes. 2. Set aside a portion of your income. Make a commitment to set aside a portion of your income for charitable giving. Even a small percentage can make a meaningful difference in the lives of others and help cultivate a sense of abundance in your own life. 3. Get involved. Look for opportunities to get involved in your community or support causes that are important to you. Whether it's volunteering your time, donating money, or using your skills to make a difference, there are countless ways to give back and make a positive impact. 4. Practice gratitude. Daily, take time each day to reflect on the things you're grateful for, whether it's your health, your relationships, or the opportunities you've been given. Cultivating a daily gratitude practice can help shift your mindset towards abundance and generosity. By embracing gratitude and generosity in your financial journey, you can not only create wealth for yourself, but also make a positive impact on the world around you, fostering a sense of connection, purpose, and fulfillment that goes beyond material riches. As we wrap up, let's recap the 5 Zen principles we've explored and how they've impacted my journey to becoming a millionaire. First, we discussed mindfulness in wealth creation, emphasizing the importance of being present and aware in our financial decisions. By practicing mindfulness, I was able to make conscious choices that aligned with my goals and values, ultimately leading to greater financial success. Next, we explored simplicity and minimalism in financial management, which helped me declutter my life and focus on what truly mattered. By simplifying my finances and reducing unnecessary expenses, I was able to accelerate my path to wealth and find greater contentment along the way. We then delved into the importance of patience and having a long-term vision in wealth accumulation. By staying patient and staying focused on my long-term goals, I was able to weather the ups and downs of the financial journey and ultimately achieve greater success. Detachment from outcomes was another key principle we discussed, which allowed me to make clear-headed decisions and avoid being swayed by fear or greed. By letting go of attachment to specific outcomes, I was able to approach financial endeavors with a sense of equanimity, leading to better outcomes in the long run. Finally, we explored gratitude and generosity in wealth sharing, which enriched my financial journey and brought a sense of purpose and fulfillment. By expressing gratitude for the abundance in my life and practicing generosity towards others, I was able to create not only wealth for myself, but also make a positive impact on the world around me. Now, I encourage you to reflect on how you can integrate these principles into your own financial life. How can mindfulness, simplicity, patience, detachment, gratitude, and generosity help you achieve your financial goals and find greater fulfillment along the way? I invite you to share your thoughts or experiences with applying Zen principles to wealth creation in the comments below. Let's continue this conversation and support each other on our journeys to financial success and fulfillment. Thank you for joining me today. And remember, the path to wealth is not just about money. It's about living a life of purpose, abundance, and joy.